How important or relevant is this game against the Cardinals in Mexico City next Monday? Let's start by saying that every single game in the NFL it is critical and is important, especially when you are competing for spot in the playoffs. In the second half, every single game becomes critical and important to win. Period. There is no other way than winning to make the playoffs. We all know that. But after the Cardinals comes the Saints, which is a very doable and winnable game. But then comes a stretch of games that they might get complicated. And we are talking about the Dolphins, the Bucks, the Buccaneers, the Seahawks, and the Commanders. But that time, I mean, who thought that the Commanders it will be or might be one of the critical games for the 49ers at the end of the season? Is that the Commanders that they're playing good football. And then later in a video, we're going to make the analysis of how these two teams they are look-alike. So that might be a very good game to watch against the Washington Commanders. We don't know if at that time the Commanders they will be still playing as good as they are playing right now. But let's go back to the point that every single game it is important for the 49ers if they want to make the playoffs and if they want to make a push for the Super Bowl. Not only comes the Commanders, it comes the Raiders, which so far they're atrocious. They are very bad. I don't know if they are going to get themselves together and play better, but it is another very doable, winnable game. And the last game for this season is going to be against the Cards, against the Cardinals. So to have the upper hand right now for against the Cardinals, it is going to be very important. This is supposed to be a road game for the 49ers. Nonetheless, more than 80% of the assistants in Estadio Azteca, they're going to be 49ers fans. We know 49ers is one of the biggest franchises in the NFL. Now, Arizona being close to Mexico, it doesn't have too many fans. Probably they're more local or in the north part of Mexico. But that being said, it's going to feel more like a home game for the 49ers than actually a road game. So it's going to be very important to win this game, period. There is no other way how to put it. The Rams, they're going against the Saints this season. Seattle has bye week. And well, the other two teams, they're the 49ers and the Cardinals, which they are playing now. If we win this game, we are going to be number one in the NFC West. If we lose the game, now the Cardinals they are going to get closer to us and they're going to be knocking on our door. So yes, it is absolutely crucial and important to win this game. Is it going to be easy? I don't think so. Always the 49ers seems to struggle against the Cardinals. In these past couple of seasons, the Cardinals they are 3-1 against the 49ers. So this I don't expect that this is going to be easy game for the 49ers, especially under the circumstances that they're going to be playing in Mexico City, high altitude, so many other factors that they are going to be involved in this game. Critical situation, very important game. This game needs to be managed the correct way. Rotate your players, keep them fresh. The bad quality of air in Mexico City is going to be a huge role for this game too. High altitude, it is going to be a difficult game. And other very important point, which quarterback is going to play for the Cardinals? Kyler Murray It is injured. It has a hamstring. We know that injuries they are tricky. We don't know how he's going to come back or if he's going to come back. Cole McCoy, which is the backup quarterback, he got injured in the last game for the Arizona Cardinals. In both of them, they are day to day, so we don't know which quarterback we are going to play against. That is somehow difficult for the defense because you need to plan and make your scheme of plays having into consideration which opponent are you going to face. Now, on the other side of the ball for the Cardinals, well, it's going to be hard also for them which quarterback is going to play and how you are going to design the plays for each one of the quarterbacks. Kyler Murray and Colt McCoy, they're kind of similar. They're mobile quarterbacks, which is another factor for our defense. We always have problems with mobile quarterbacks. So that is going to be a huge impact in the game if we are going to go against Kyler Murray or Colt McCoy. And this is a fact. We always do better against Kyler Murray than against Colt McCoy. So even if many people consider that Murray is better than Colt McCoy. So absolutely critical, important game for the 49ers to win this next Monday. Like I said, if we win, we are going to be in first place in the NFC West. Seattle has a bye week. They're not playing this week. So it is guaranteed if we win this game, we are the number one place so far in the NFC West. Let me know what you think. Comment down below. And like always, see you in the next one.